What's up, YouTube? We are back again with another video, and today we're gonna do something, and I kind of started this, I guess, series, you want to call it. I'm gonna take a look into some of the older sneakers, some of the more vintage, I guess you could call these vintage now because they're 10 years old or over 10 years old, but some of my older models in which may re-release or may have never released. I know I did a review on the Jordan 17s, but I think I'm gonna go all the way back and do some reviews on sneakers you don't normally see. And if you did see them, they're so old that you're not getting the better quality of what we have now, right? So, rumored to be released in February is the Jordan 13 Playoff Home Edition. This is the sneaker in which you would wear throughout the playoffs, only in home games. This seems to be one of the more popular Jordans, especially Jordan 13s that haven't released yet. So, of course, they gave us the bread colorway, which is probably one of my favorites. I mean, my favorite Jordan 13 is the Jordan He Got Games. In fact, I have the newest version upstairs, and I have this version right here. So, you know what? I'm going to just show you all the Jordan 13s that came out that year. This would actually be the last of the Jordan 13s that released or that haven't gotten a recent retro. So, hold on one second. So here we have all of the original colorways and the latest retros, because I had the older retros as well, but the latest ones, they actually put the 3M on the mesh parts of all the Jordan 13s that had 3M. So we have 3M on the black and red, as it should be, 3M on the Flint 13s, as it should be, and then we also had the He Got Games. This is the 2013 version, but this is my favorite pair of Jordan 13s, right? So we had the Jordan 13s. I do have the 2018 version, and I'm going to show you a little trick on these Jordan 13s to preserve that hologram, right? And then we have one of the more popular Jordan 13s as well, is the Chicago colorway, also known as the away colorway, although he did wear these once at home, which is pretty cool. And then we have the Jordan 13 Home. This is the main event. This is the main shoe that I want to talk about because it's supposed to come out in February for All-Star Weekend. And although I consider it a playoff home Jordan 13, he actually debuted this in All-Star Game. Madison Square Garden, 1998, February of 1998. MJ would bring these out. It's the first time we see Kobe Bryant start in an All-Star Game with the young Kevin Garnett and all the OG veteran players. And you see MJ talk about it in The Last Dance. And Kobe was this brash kid that was willing to, try anybody who tried him. So MJ had to teach him a couple of lessons during that All-Star game. But he debuted this Jordan 13 during that All-Star game. And then, of course, he made it even more famous during his playoff run in 1998. All right, so let's get to the details on this one. This one's a beauty. I mean, I wore it the other day because at this point, I'm more afraid of glue separation, unfortunately. So I'm trying to wear these as much as possible so they don't separate, but it's inevitable. It's just one of those things. My Jordan 12 cherries, or white and reds, as what I prefer to call them, they're actually starting to separate, which sucks. So let's take a closer look. Here we have this dope leather Jordan 13. I mean, man, these are nice. These are nice. So you have this suede felt material on the panels, wraps around. I mean, you guys seen a Jordan 13 before. And then you have this suede also on the tongue. Very clean, very dope. Actually, I would say, if anything, it is a closer version of the He Got Games, but where there's white leather on the panels, you have black. So if there's a shoe to compare this to, this is pretty much a He Got Game, but a more blacked out version of the He Got Game, right? On this Jordan 13, something that you don't see on any of the others, you have this circle emblem with the red Jumpman. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. Really nice leather on these. For a lot of people, they don't like the stiff leather on the toe box. But if it's going to keep it from creasing, I prefer that. We're not playing basketball in these anymore. They want you to play ball in the Jordan 36 and Jordan 37. So yes, we're not going to get the super plush broken in leather right out the gate because they want you to keep these for as long as possible. At least that's my opinion. Right? We have the carbon fiber plate, and then you have this outsole, one of the most iconic outsoles of all time. This is a Panther paw print. Right? It's supposed to be like a Panther paw print. MJ's nickname, the Black Cat. He's also nicknamed Black Jesus. There's a whole bunch of nicknames MJ got, but one of the more notable nicknames he had was the Black Cat. We have carbon fiber, and you still see carbon fiber till this day. In fact, the Jordan 37 just went back to carbon fiber. So 20 however years ago, we're still using the same technology. 25 years ago, I think this was when this released in 1997. All right, pretty cool. Then we get to the hologram, and we're going to show you the hologram up close. Still intact, right? Not cloudy. And the reason why it's not, and I'm not going to front and act like I created this tip, but I seen the Perfect Pair talk about how he keeps the wrapping over the eye because it keeps it from being cloudy. Now, most of the time, you're going to see this super cloudy. And for some reason, this plastic is like a barrier for it to get cloudy. I don't know why. I don't know the science behind it. But if you can see, this is an over 10-year-old sneaker. And it's as clear as it is. Right? And this is also supposed to be the Panther's eye that you see at night. Because, again, this shoe is inspired after a panther. So, pretty dope, man. This is such a dope sneaker. I'm happy it's coming out again. Although my pair is crispy and I still love rocking my pair, the reality is the glue's not going to hold up forever. So at least I have the new pair until I fix this pair, because I really don't want to sell my older models, especially the OGs, if I can repair them. So there is that. But this is the Jordan 13 Playoff Home / All-Star. I will try to at least show you some of the older sneakers that hasn't released yet, or they plan on releasing them and we just haven't seen them yet. So this is the Jordan 13. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And this is the Jordan 13 collection, man. I mean, hold on, man. Let me. This is what it is. This is dope, man. This is why we collect. This is why I collect. It's the originals that we see Mike performing. All right. So on that note, hope you guys enjoyed this video. We out. Peace.